Hey there, Scotch whiskey seekers. Luke here. Got another whiskey review for you today. It's not a single malt Scotch, it is a blended Scotch. It's Black Bull 12-year-old. So Black Bull 12-year-old, well, this is actually the last one on the shelf. It seems to be pretty popular, at least in my area. They sell a 30-year-old and a 40-year-old, I think. This is all that was available for me. Priced at single malt Scotch prices, and bottled at 50% alcohol. If you go look on their website, they say it's 50% malt, 50% grain, and it seems to be marketed sort of as a higher quality blended Scotch that, at the price they're selling it, should be quite sippable. So we'll dig in and find out. So bottled at 50%, like I said. When you first open the bottle, pretty hot on the nose. It does mellow out a bit as the bottles had a chance to open up, but it still needs a good bit of water, at least in my opinion. So nose. Sherry. They're definitely doing some sherry. There's some sherry single malt involvement here. Nice and kind of rich and fruity. If you don't add water, it's very forward with the alcohol, but once you've added water, the first thing you notice is the sherry. It's very forward with sherry. There's a nice toffee note. Slight woodiness. For a blended Scotch, comparing this to the other blended Scotches I've tasted, which are in the half the price of a bottle of single malt price range, there is not much grain going on here. So I'm not getting that corn syrup, like white sugar kind of smell. They've done a good job mixing in some sherry here to give it a nice kind of body. Also a little bit of orange skin. Like a light caramel kind of thing going on. So let's have a taste. Okay, so malty initially, then you get kind of a lemon. It's almost like a lemon juice. Sweeter lemon, and then the sherry kind of comes through. The sherry comes through more towards the finish. Grain whiskey that's in there is not overwhelming the whiskey. It's well balanced. It's got a nice body. It's well held up by that sherry. So my take on this is that the flavors that they have are quite good, but there doesn't seem to be that much depth. A little bit of a soapiness kind of thing going on there as well. Sort of plays towards the finish where the sherry comes through. It's pretty woody. You get a little bit of the bitterness associated with sherry. Some orange rind. And then like your black pepper. Okay. Interesting. So Black Bull 12-year-old. My rating on this, 85 out of 100. So here's my take. As a blended malt, it's very good. I like it a lot. But they're pricing it at single malt prices, so I have to compare it to single malts. And I want to give it a higher score because it's a good blended malt. But when I just can think about all the other things I could get at this price, it's hard to give it much higher than 85, basically. So nice tasting, good flavors. Not a whole lot of depth, though. So, Black Bull 12. All right, I'll leave it at that. I think next time I will probably be doing Brook Laddie, the Laddie 10, finally. One of my more liked scotches. So until next time, that should be fun. But I'll see you guys then. Bye-bye.